주셔 You look at me shabba. You kinda shine, huh? What you do as you said you would, you would, you would. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. What you do as you said you would, you would, you would. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. What you do as you said you would, you would. I get a feeling, I don't wanna explain. Just see my face. I don't believe it. 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 What do you see? It's really happening. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I tend to change my hair too much. It has become my ruination. My friend, she keeps on warning much. On top of that, it's really
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Davis. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it. And it's Sané. And here's Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Goretzka. Werner. Germany are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Oh, great ball! This is promising. Trying to play, and it is a goal kick. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Tolisso. Brandt.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Germany do retain the ball but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kimmich. Brandt. And it's Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kimmich. Schüller. Tolisso. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Sané. And here's Muller. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davis. Sané. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. He's gone for it! A great save, real class. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with
Kimmich with a definite foul there. Kroos. And it's Muller. Little doubt, that is a foul. Goretzka. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuts it out. Werner. He's being closely tested here. Tolisso. And it's Müller. Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Corner it is. Germany have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Rudiger can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kimmich. Werner. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Gnabry. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tolisso. Gnabry. Sané. That's good defending, very good defending. Room for a shot. Massive leap! But oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Gnabry. And it's got through. That intervention was very necessary.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and
the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Brandt sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Javi Martinez with the foul. Chan, the final 5 minutes. Timely intervention. Javi Martinez. Germany have to get it into the box and quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hoists it forward. And it's Lewandowski. He's had that put on, tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kimmich gets it away. They are right into last chance territory. Hurls himself at it! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Van Dijk gets it back. And that's been won straight back. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Sterling. Fernandinho. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Alisson can claim that. Robertson. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Gabriel Jesus. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Ruben Dias.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Fabinho. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Sterling. Robertson. It's on a plate, has a pop, and he's done it!
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Fabinho. And the finish! Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. Gundogan. Laporte. Sterling. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. He's found his man, and he's on his way. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ruben Dias is there to heave it away, and it's Gomez. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. Laporte demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Sterling. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And the The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
So who's he picking out? Great leap! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And help's available out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. Gundogan. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Van Dijk. Bernardo Silva sticks in a foot to win it back. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. Sterling has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Firmino. Matip. Robertson. Sterling. Fernandinho. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Chance! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
De Bruyne gets it back. Fernandinho. Fernandinho goes looking.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but Will they? And Firmino! They've scored!
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely
He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Cleared away. Gundogan. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Laporte does well there. Alert. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. He's had a shot! He's scored! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Great run on the overlap here. It is quite a run he's making here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Looking for a decent ball in. Mendy, he's been caught there, it's a foul. Manchester making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Played back in. Jesus has a go! Thiago. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays.
Real chance! Decent enough try.
Sanek did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Goretzka. He's found his man. That's offside. Yes, it is. A real chance if he can get through. Stones. Zinchenko. Looking to break out here. Well weighted. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Muller. Goretzka. Davis. In it comes. Out of play for a goal kick. Zinchenko. Gundogan does well there, alert. And here's Sterling. Goretzka gets it back. Now it's Müller. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Gundogan drives it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sterling shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Can he shoot? Oh, that tries a shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Help's available out wide. Lewandowski. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And Sterling! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez plays it towards the front. Sané tries lifting it over. Trout calling for him to shoot. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Bayern Munich! He was just never going to miss.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Sterling!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Zinchenko. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Zinchenko. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just well separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Fernandinho. Ake plays it out to the wing. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. Hoists it forward. He's found his man. He's through and all alone. Goes for goal. It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Sané has a goal! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different...
De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kimmich hits that long. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané. That's good defending, very good defending. Aguero. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Now it's Sterling. Gundogan. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Ferdinand. He's had a shot! Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Pavard plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. De Bruyne really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And here's Sterling. Goretzka. He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ferran Torres. Pavard battles to win it back. Kimmich needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Davis passes it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardo Silva has a hit! Great football, shot and save. Gets his head to it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. It's Gundogan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Firmino has a hit! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Mane. Sterling. Rice. And here's Kane. He could be in here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gomez. Thiago plays it forward. Mane. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Henderson goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alexander-Arnold. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sterling hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. England still without an attempt on target. Stones.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Kane. Sterling. And here's Kane. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Fabinho gets good distance on it. Mane. And the counter is on. And it's Sterling. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Rice. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. That's a promising ball. Now a chance to break. And it's Thiago. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Sterling. Good ball. Abraham. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rice. Thiago drives it forward. And it's Salah. All the way back, and they start again. And he has been fouled there. Firmino tries lifting it over.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Henderson plays it forward. He gets past his man. Kane. Real chance! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Gomez. And it's Mane. Abraham tries to stroke it through. Fabinho. Gomez. And it's Salah. Thiago. Hoists it high. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Henderson tries to clear. Tries a shot! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Roberto Firmino. Sterling. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Out to the left it goes. Jordan Henderson. Could move up a gear here. Looks to thread it through. Ball is over the line. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Thiago. Here it is now, surely! Caught offside that time. Firmino. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. And it's Thiago. Van Dijk goes back to base. Gomez. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Mane. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Needed a better pass there.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Mane. Mane looks to dink one in. Firmino. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mane. Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Henderson. Now it's Mane. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Well, they could break here. Chance! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That's it! Oh, it's hit the post! In he goes again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Jota. Wijnaldum looks to clip it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
The scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Firmino. Jota. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. That's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum. Rice. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fabinho. Now it's Sterling. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good interception. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Henderson. Fabinho battles to win it back. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Mane. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Half-time, extra time. It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? The hostilities have already resumed. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties.
And a header! Oh, the ball's another chance!
Oh, it's in! Finally! 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 Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved from...
He's gone for it! It's broken loose. So close to drawing level.
Diogo Jota nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And that's been levered clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Mane. Fabinho.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's on his way! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. And he's there to cut it out. Now shoots! And the shot! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly... And that is it. The referee has seen enough.